And ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back to the track. We are about to commence our under-9 final event for the boys. This is the 800 metres, so this is probably the showcase event for these young men. They might not agree after they're finished. They'll be running 2 laps of the track, and we'll be starting with our Heat 1. So these are the athletes. They switch around as we get towards the end, where the athletes from the fastest 16 competitors will be in the final heat, which is Heat 4. So hopefully someone will change the lap counter from 33 laps down to 1. We'll see how we go there, but we'll let the athletes commence and then we'll introduce them to you as they make their way around the track.
On your marks. Stand up, back 2 cones. On your marks.
Okay, so the athletes from Station 1 is Gaman from Melton City, 2 Vincent from Pakenham, 3 James from Essendon, 4 Caden from Werribee, 5 Patrick from Seaford, 6 Zane from Essendon, 7 William from Mentone, 8 Joel from Mentone, 9 Jack from Cranbourne, 10 Monish from Werribee, 11 Blair from Camperdown, 12 Levi from Berwick, 13 Cameron from Geelong, 14 Zorawar from Melton City, 15 Ryan from Camberwell Malvern, and in Station 16, Avran from Cranbourne. So Patrick out front at the moment from Seaford is running very strongly. I believe it might be Caden sitting there currently in second, with James in third. And we've got a Cranbourne athlete sitting in fourth, and that could be one of 2. So it's either Jack or Arav. I think it could be Jack. But as they make their way around, we'll hope that they've got hip numbers on both sides, but not just on the inside, but instead on the outside. They do have one on both, so that's really good to see. Okay, so they make their way down. The athletes are running very strongly at the moment. I hope they do realise there's another lap to go, so Patrick might just move his way back into the infield. It is a very hard thing to understand, the 800 metre run at such a young age. But it is James at the moment out in front. So that's James from Essendon, Patrick from Seaford, Caden from Werribee, and some really strong running at the moment as the boys head around with 1 lap to go for this 800 metre event. Now this may be the first 800 metre event they've done before in their life, so couple of the boys towards the back part of the field are considering whether they will be doing it again, no doubt. But hopefully with some audience applause as they make their way around for the final stages of the race, we'll encourage them to keep going. But out in front running very well at the moment is James. He's got a nice little lead at the moment and he seems to be set himself into a pace. Do believe we might be very lucky enough to see James later on again next year, maybe running an 800 metres at the state championships for the track and field events. Bit of a late charge at the moment. I don't know if his Patrick's starting to wind up behind him at the moment, but James might just hold off to this. He's running very strong. A few late little bursts there from Patrick behind him, but he's going to hold this one off as he makes his way down towards the finish line. So it is James. He's going to take this one out in first. Watch for the time. 2:54. Patrick's going to come across in second. Strong finish there for Caden from Werribee, but also a stronger finish there by the competitor from Cranbourne. Levi from Berwick. Camperdown athletes just going to hold off. Congratulations to Blair. From Cameron in Geelong. Mentone, Essendon, Melton City. That's William from Mentone. Arav from Cranbourne. And a strong finish here from Vincent from Pakenham. He's just going to stretch it out just to make it across the line, just in front of Ryan from Campbell Malvern. Zorawa from Melton City. Monish from Werribee. And that rounds it out for our first of 4 heats for the under-9 boys, 800 metres.